What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy, the one and only. It's time to provide value. Today's video is about how to properly unfollow people on Instagram. Now, I received two comments on two of my videos. Now, this guy, Philip, he said, "I really love your videos and just watch your follow method. When do you begin to unfollow the people and how?" Well, if you have not checked out my channel already, I covered a video about how to properly apply the follow method and gain a lot of followers. I also did another video on how to grow 100 real followers in 2 days on Instagram, and a lot of people really liked the video. So if you check out, for example, this video that was produced like about 2 weeks ago, how to grow your first 100 followers on Instagram in 2 days. Now, this guy liked it so much that he became a subscriber. Thank you so much, Jeffrey64. You're a goat. Another question on the comments as well: how can I later unfollow people? Now, this video is to show you exactly how to unfollow people. Now, if you watch the previous video that I did on giving away my IG for free, I had about 1,200 following on the Instagram account that I'm trying to give away for free. Now I have 956. That means you have about 250, 300 people unfollowed, and the number of followers has not really reduced. Now, how do you properly unfollow people? This will depend on whether you are a personal brand or you are a theme page. This will work a lot faster if you're a theme page. If you apply this method on the personal account, then I want you to watch until the end, because I'm going to first cover how to unfollow people if you're just running a theme page or a business page. Then I'm going to show you how to unfollow people if you're running a personal account, because you don't want to lose your friends, okay? Now, if you're running a theme page, here is what I want you to do. Well, if you still haven't watched how to properly follow people, then I suggest you watch the video how to grow 100 real followers in 2 days. Now, it will show you the exact tool that you will need to properly follow people. Now, if you followed already, for example, 3,000 people, 5,000 people, and you've got a lot of followers back, now it's time to unfollow people to free your following account. This is another example of a page that I manage. Okay, I have this page. Let me show you. It's been 2 years since I posted a picture on this page, because I have so many accounts and I cannot post on all of them. So this is a kitchen, like a food and cuisine page. Now, I followed about 6,000 people and I had 5,000 followers back. I'm probably going to give this away for free, so make sure you smash like button and subscribe if you still haven't done so, because one of my subscribers also is going to get this page away for free. Now, you can see that Instagram has a limit to follow people. You follow up to 7,000 followers, and then that's it. Okay, now you need to free some space in order to follow additional people so you get more followers. That's what a lot of people do in the beginning when they're starting out. How do you unfollow people? Now, let me show you. I'm going to show you an example with this yoga page, okay, that I'm going to announce the winner in about a week. Okay, I have had a lot of people that already entered the giveaway, and so I'm going to choose one and give the page away for free: the account, the username, the password, the email, everything. Now, to unfollow people, okay, you need to be on desktop. Okay, once you're on desktop and you've installed this Chrome extension that I already talked about in previous videos, you just bring down your tool. After you bring down your tool, the next thing you do, because you want to unfollow the people that you already followed. So you want to unfollow people on the following part, okay, not the followers part. What you do is that once you bring down the tool, you want to load your following. In the follow strategy, I was telling you have to load your followers. Now you have to load your following, because these are the people you're trying to unfollow. Pay attention. Okay, if I load my following, for example, first you have to decide how many people you want to unfollow. Now be smart here. Before, when I was running these pages in the past 2 years ago, a year ago, it was easier to unfollow a lot of people at once. Okay, now it's a lot harder, whether you're doing it on mobile or you're doing it on desktop. So pay attention to the number of people you want to unfollow. I will suggest go for 300 people, okay, 300, 350, 200 people. And then once you're done, you wait a few hours and then you repeat the same process. What you want to do is that you want to now click on load your following. So here is how it works. If you leave this on 0, it will load from your most recent follower. Okay, if you leave this on 0, it will load from your most recent following, and you don't want to do that because the people that you unfollow, okay, so let's say for example, if I go back here, you see the people that you followed and are following you back, as you see here. If you load this to unfollow them and then they realize right away that you unfollow them, guess what? They will probably unfollow you back too. They will not follow you back. You see my activity, I have a lot of following back. You want to unfollow these people probably after about 3 to 5 days. How do you do it? You bring down your tool. Okay, you bring down your tool. Let me put stop here. Let me restart over. Load your following. Okay, for example, you have two options. The first option is that since I already followed 900 people, I can say load from the 600th person to the 900th person, because those were the first accounts that I followed first. So these are the earlier accounts. So those people, I can safely unfollow them. They will probably not notice that I unfollowed them. Okay, so once you load them, you want to make sure you go back on your settings. These are your settings. Okay, let me just put the stamp in queue so you see that it unfollows people, actually show and unfollow on queue. Now you want to go back on your configure wait time. Always make sure you put enough space between either following and unfollowing. Make sure you put a lot of time, a set of seconds, because if you don't, you'll get an action block. You'll get a week of action block, 2 weeks of action block, a few days of action block, and you don't want action blocks from Instagram. So you want to make sure you put about 80 seconds to 90 seconds before the next unfollow. Okay, and you wait about 1 second or 2 seconds after it skips some profile. Now for the unfollowing part, you want to make sure you bring this unfollowing option down and you say do not unfollow people I began following less than 3 days ago. So if someone was followed recently, for example, you can say 1 day, you can say only unfollow the people that I followed more than 6 days ago or 3 days ago. It's up to you. For example, I will say 3 days because people will not usually come back on your account after 3 days to realize that you unfollow them. Okay, and the way people do unfollowing wrong is that they follow a lot of people and then 30 minutes they unfollow a lot of people. Guess what? The people, sometimes it takes them time to realize that you followed them, and if you unfollow them right away, they will realize that you're doing something wrong and they will unfollow you as well, or they will not probably follow you back. You have other option as well. You can say don't unfollow people who follow me, which I would not recommend because you already have so many people following you. If you click on this option, it will not unfollow anybody. So you can say unfollow people I began following more than 4 days ago as well, even if they follow me. Okay, now you have another option. Let's say you followed someone manually on your phone. This is a Tiger account that I have. Let's say for example, I load my followers. Okay, you followed someone manually on your phone. Then it was followed outside the grow bot. So if you click on this option, don't unfollow people followed outside the grow bot, it will not unfollow these people that you followed on your phone. Okay, or you followed maybe on your computer but you did not use the tool. So it's a smart tool. That's what I like about this tool. Now I usually don't click on this option because this is a theme page, so I don't care. It's very important if you're running a personal page. Okay, we'll get into that in a bit. Now, after you've done that, you just bring back your tool, and what you want to do is that you want to come here on Unfollow, and you want to click on Process Queue. Okay, once you click on Process Queue, what it will do is that it unfollowed the first person. Boom. Okay, let me put stop so you see again. It has now 299 left to unfollow. It will wait 61 seconds to unfollow the next person. Okay, pay attention to what I'm showing you. Everything that I show you on this page works, so make sure you smash the like button and you subscribe before we get into the personal brand part. Now let me just stop the process so you see. Let me just restart faster. Okay, I put the thing I want to unfollow 300 people. I load them really quick. And I say I want to start from the 400 person, for example. Okay, it will quickly load 300 people starting from the 400th person that I followed. Okay, now what you do is that you filter like I showed you, and then you come here, you click on Unfollow, and then you just click on Process Queue. Simple. It's unfollowing people. Now you unfollow the first person. Now you have 299 left. Simple. Now, how do you unfollow people if you are a personal account? Well, this is my personal account. I'll probably blur it so you don't see it, but it's my personal account. You see, I've grown it with the same method to 20,000 followers. Okay, so I'm telling you, whether it's a personal account or it is a business page, I know what I am talking about. So what you want to do with a personal account, be smart enough, because among your followers you will have your friends. Okay, your core friends that you don't want to lose. Now, if you have your friends that you don't want to lose, what you want to do, let me show you. Let me just go back here. If you have your friends, for example, in these amount of followers that follow you already, and you don't want to lose them, you want to make sure you come here. You will want to save your list of friends that the tool will not unfollow. Okay, because if your friend realizes that you unfollow them, a lot of people will get mad, be like, yo dude, why did you unfollow me? Or yo girl, why did you unfollow me? So you want to make sure you tell the tool not to unfollow them. How do you do it? First, you want to make sure you load your following. For example, you load 500 people, 500 of your following, and for example, you're following your friends. Okay, you're following your friends. You want to make sure you load 500 of them, for example, and your friends are among these 500 people. What you want to do is that you want to come and you want to select your friends. Suppose these are my friends. Okay, you press the control button and you select them, or you press the shift button and you select them in bulk. Suppose these are my friends, these are my friends, these are my friends, and I don't want to lose those people. I don't want the tool to unfollow them. What you do is that you add them to what we call a white list. Okay, it's like a list where you tell the tool, do not unfollow those people for any reason. Now you say add to selected white list. You see, these people that I selected, those friends of mine, are added to the white list. So what you want to do is that you want to save the white list. Okay, if I save the white list friends, for example, I save it on the friends. On another, you can load those people. You can load them as well from the last known whitelist file, or you can load the file by yourself. Like if you come here on download, you can load them and then it will just open them back. Okay, these are the people. Do not unfollow. Since it already has the list of people, you see now if I refresh the tool, I click on stop, you see now the number of whitelist account loaded at is 38. It means that do not unfollow these people for any reason. Okay, so if I load again the 300 people to unfollow, I load them and I say, okay, I want you to unfollow 300 people, and and then I come here and I click on unfollow, every single time it started unfollowing someone, but every single time you will see those 38 accounts, you will skip them, you will not unfollow them. This is how you don't lose important people. Let's say, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo follows you and you're applying this tool, or maybe Selena Gomez follows you and you're applying this tool, and you already followed them back, but you don't want to lose them in your unfollowing process. This is how you do it. Okay, so that's how you grow. You unfollow people on a personal account. Now I'm going to do a separate video on how to grow a personal brand, probably the next video or the video after this one, how to grow a personal brand if you're starting from scratch, because I think someone already asked me that in one of my videos. So, and before we continue, I want to talk to you about something that's important. Okay, pay attention, don't be scammed on Instagram. One of my most popular video, it's about the fact that I got scammed by someone, this guy, okay, that I give the profile, how I recovered my account from his scam. Now the same guy again DM me on my Tiger's account. This was my Lion account that he hacked and I recovered it. But then he sent me now a text. He doesn't realize that I own this Tiger account as well. But then he asked me, "Hello, are you willing to sell your account?" And I'm like, okay, but I got scammed already many times. And then he gives me his account, say, check my personal account. He thought that I would be more comfortable after checking his personal account, but then he doesn't realize that he already tried to scam me. Aware out there, okay? Again, this is one of the food accounts that I have. I have so many of them, and I want to give it away for free. Now, first, I am going to give the yoga page for free in about a week, because I want to provide value. Either I show you the exact way and you apply and it works for you, in which case I'll say good, and please press the subscribe button for more videos or to help the channel, or I grow accounts and I share it with businesses and entrepreneurs so they can also make money online or have an improved online presence. Okay, so make sure you smash like button and subscribe, and until next time, take good care of yourself. Peace.